Welcome to Shrads Talks Books. I'm Shrads. I'm a bookworm. I read, review, share, and give unsolicited book recommendations to all my friends who may or may not be readers. I genuinely believe that the books are dangerous and they should come with a warning label that says, "This might change your world." This podcast is my way of taking those unsolicited book recommendations to a new level. I will talk about books that I read, things that are about books, book world, authors, new and old favorites, once a week. My views and opinions might not always resonate with the popular ones. Please join me in enjoying the return word. Hope we change the lives together. Let's talk about the crime thrillers. The author today is William Diehl, and we are going to talk about his wildly successful book, Primal Fear. William Diehl was an American photojournalist turned best-selling author of photojournalism, mystery, and thriller novels. William was 50 years old and already a successful photojournalist when he began his writing career. His first novel was Sharky's Machine, a detective novel where a vice cop is investigating mob murder and prostitution rings. It was made into a movie in 1981, the year I was born. After that success, he moved on to writing legal thrillers and penned Primal Fear, the subject of our current discussion. It's a novel about a Chicago-based attorney, Martin Bale, who is tasked with defending a young altar boy who is accused of killing a bishop. Primal Fear was also made into a movie starring none other than Richard Gere and Edward Norton in 1996. You can catch it on Prime Video if you need to. This novel was then followed by two more that feature attorney Martin Bale and his legal prowesses. Coming back to Primal Fear. What drew me to the novel, you ask? Well, when I picked this up, I was going through a slump in my reading game, and I was looking for something new. William Diehl wasn't a known author for me. I picked the book because the back cover said it was about a murder trial, which made me believe that it might ring true to some of my old-timey favorite TV shows, Ally McBeal, The Practice, or even Boston Legal. Novel turned out to be a mix of all of these and much, much more. If I have to summarize the novel's premise, it would be something like Martin Bale, a lawyer of bad boy fame, is defending Aaron Stampler, an altar boy who's caught standing with a bloody knife over the Archbishop's dead body. Bale is sure that he's going to lose, so he turns to unorthodox methods and legal know-how to take advantage of legal loopholes. Now, let's be honest, I'm not a lawyer. I'm not even a law enthusiast. Neither do I claim to understand the great deal of psychiatry. So, I'm not the best person to talk about the accuracy of the narrative. What I do know, however, is that the end result is simply beautiful. I was hooked to the story within the first 20 pages. As one would expect from a courtroom drama, this novel is filled with legal terms and procedures, the twists and turns of a narration that are sometimes expected and sometimes total curveballs. The character development in the novel is extraordinary. Mr. Deal builds up the characters of lawyer Martin Bale and prime suspect Aaron Stampler so beautifully that by the time the trial is about to begin, you yourself are brimming with excitement about how things are going to play out. Personally, I think the actual trial could have gone on for a little longer, but even with such short trial period, the sheer magnificence of the drama that unfolds in the trial is more than satisfying. It is fast paced, understandable even to someone who's mundane as me, and very wittily written. It was fun to read, and once I started, I could not stop. However, I have to agree, the cherry on the cake was definitely the spine chilling very last statement of the novel. I still feel goosebumps on my arms thinking about it. So, what's the moral of the story, you ask? Well, the moral is if you're planning a murder, plan a psych defense in advance, and then find a lawyer who would believe the defense and make it proof. Seriously. William Deal's Primal Fear is a treat for all crime buffs. It's a story written masterfully with wonderful characters and a chilling, chilling end. thumbs up for the author. Looking forward to reading more of Mr. Diehl's work.
Hey, you stuck till the end. Congratulations. How does it feel to have endured my rant and rambling? Sounds great, doesn't it? I assume since you reached the end, there must have been something that you liked, and I would love to know what worked. If something didn't work, please let me know instead of leaving rude or nasty comments. If I agree with it, I will try to change it. But since I'm a little stubborn, change won't be easy or fast, so have patience. Thank you so much for being here. Thank you in advance for all the wonderful comments you're about to make. And more than that, thank you for sharing this delightful little gem of a podcast with all your friends and family. Have a great time ahead and see you soon.